What's going on, my fellow pirates? This is your boy the Black Kakashi here, and I'm here to bring the latest review of the latest chapter of Goat Piece. First things first, I want to apologize for, not uploading a review of the last chapter, but just to let you know, I did read it. I just didn't really, have time to actually make the video. And while you're here, once you finish this video, why don't you go check out my Zoro video that I made, that I had uploaded already. It's really fun, and I think you would enjoy it. So, with no further ado, let's get right into the chapter. We start the chapter off in Wano at the Udon country, the prison. We started off at the prison.
Musicality.
Luffy, doing what he does best. He's whooping everybody's ass. Eliminate those 6 pests. The excitement bullets. They're not hitting him at all. I told you, it doesn't matter who I shoot. Stop it. Who the hell are you aiming at? Wah! Ugh. It looks like the guards are shooting at the prisoners. Since they can't shoot Luffy, it seems like they're only going after the prisoners. Those prisoners are already weak from not having enough to eat. I won't forgive you for using viruses as a weapon. Gomu Gomu no. Luffy and Chopper this is their first time actually, doing a combo attack. Like we've already seen. If I recall, I think the only person he's done a combo move with is with Zoro. I might be wrong on that, but that was so dope. Luffy beats up Chopper. I said beat up Chopper. Luffy and Chopper hit a tag team move on the guards that are shooting the virus bullets at the prisoners. Do not lay a hand on our comrades. The old man finally putting in work. The old man's part of the 7 swordsmen of the mist. That's what I'm calling them right now, since I don't really remember their names. But we're gonna call them the 7 deadly swordsmen of the mist. It's a demon. Kappa style. Kappa style. Kappa style. Kappa style. Cop. She won't cop. Oh, sorry about that. New Orleans Emmy when it came out. Yori Kiri. Yeah! Lightning. Okay, it looks like the whole team's putting in work. Lightning Shuriken. Use these, friends of Luffy Dono. I am sure that one of them will free you from your cuffs. Oh man, look at Kid, bruh. We see a panel of Kid and Killer. Killer just laying down laughing, and Kid, he literally looks depressed. I don't know, he might just be depressed and pissed off about what they've done to Killer. Fire the excitement bullets. Damn it, they're only aiming at the prisoners. They know that because they know that the bullets won't work on you. That's why they just going straight for. That's why they going for the prisoners, because they know they can't get you with it, but they can get them. Ugh, damn it, I got hit. I feel so hot. Help me, it's spreading. Wah! Don't get close to him. It's so hot. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you the name of that infectious disease. It causes a high fever that sprouts from the area of infection, and an unbearable pain as if your body is on fire. Blood comes spurting right out. No matter how much they thrash around, they will continue to suffer. Anyone that touches them will be forced to suffer as well. Look, that is what happens to those who are infected. They're all dried up now, like withered plants. Oh man, this is low key reminding me of Crocodile. Well, Crocodile don't have anything like that, but his one hand is One hand he could do sand, and the other hand he can absorb. And you know, he absorbs you, and you can basically dry up. That's basically what almost happened to Luffy. Luffy's pissed. It's one of Master Queen's greatest creations, the mysterious disease, the mummy virus. Charge, you're now all. Oh, they stopped because Luffy got pissed. I'm about to say, what the hell? What kind of sentence is that? Charge, you're now all walking human weapons that can defeat enemies with a mere touch. Okay, so it doesn't kill them, it just brings them back to life and turns them basically into zombies. The Walking Dead. The Walking... No, we're gonna call it the Walking One Piece. That can defeat enemies with a mere touch. The rest of you, charge at them as well. Do you want to be branded as a rebel? After all that's happened, the prisoners of Udons are still our enemies. Please leave this place. If you guys had not come here, none of this would have happened. Even if the lot of you are truly samurai of the red scabbards. The fuck? I don't know why I thought it was an ace. Scabbards. That were supposed to have died 20 years ago. You still will not be able to win. Kaido, that gigantic flying dragon. With him around, no one will be able to defeat the beast pirates. Look around you. With just a single weapon created by just one of its subordinates, this is the devastation that has been brought upon us. Look at this overwhelming power. Precisely. If you outsiders never came here, we would have continued to live our normal daily lives. We would have never been subjected to this. Oh shit, Luffy's pissed. Oh snap, he's touching one of the dudes. No, you must not touch them, Luffy Taro. Stop right there. Oh, okay. He stopped. He pulled up a line barrier. Stop right there, all of you. Huh? He touched us. All on his own. Fool. What are you doing, Sir Luffy Taro? What devastation? What overwhelming power? Something like this has no effect at all. Don't lie. Get away from them right now, Luffy. All the samurai that I've met are incredibly strong. But you guys have been completely broken. This is what you call a normal daily life? Is doing every little thing they say and receiving dango as a reward what you would call normal? Wake up already. You're all just slaves. Oh man, bro, hold up, man. Luffy in his bag right now with this speech. This is a revelation speech right here. This is a game changer. Well, this is a motivational speech. Looks like Big Bro and the others are safe. Is he? He looks kind of sick. Does that guy have a screw loose or something? Who cares if I'm an outsider? Are outsiders not allowed to protect this country? I made a promise to my friend Tama in Kuri, who gave me food. I told her I'd make sure nobody would have to worry about food in this country ever again. Big Bro. And then we see the flashback from the beginning of the Wano chapter, because she has a connection with Ace. She was waiting for Ace to come back to Wano. Oh man, I would have loved to see that. Ace come back to Wano and see Kaido and shit. That would have been crazy. I'll make sure that by the time we leave this country, it'll be a place where you can eat until you're full every day. If I fail to do that, this place will continue to be a living hell. I've heard all about Odin. He sounds like he was an amazing guy. But when he was killed by Kaido 20 years ago, this country stopped moving, right? We're here to defeat Kaido. Ooh, boy, that is a dope shot. It makes no sense for possible allies to stand in the way of that. So make up your minds right now. Will you follow us or Kaido? Are you being serious? Will you still give us another chance? He has gripped their wavering hearts. What amazing leadership.
He's a coward.
That's the Pirate King right there, man. He just like what Doflamingo said back then. What Doflamingo and Mihawk said back in the Marineford arc. He has a strong pull to people. That's very dangerous. That's very dangerous for a pirate like him. To have that strange pull, to have people around him pull, get closer to him, like want to follow him or be, close to him. That's why Whitebeard acknowledged him and, had everybody protect him when he was trying to rescue Ace. And even when he rescued Ace, he wanted them to protect him so that they'd get away. This is bad. He's pulling on their heartstrings, but he's wide open right now. If I shoot this into that crowd, it'll cause a giant uproar and the tides will swing back in our favor. With 200 times the viruses within the excitement bullets, this is the excitement shell. Poor. Elephant. Oh boy, about to cause a riot. Hey, old man's planning to shoot something at us. Wait a second, Warden. No, please, you mustn't. It's too late. I saw a slap. Oh, bro. He freaking used Conqueror's Haki. Observation Haki, bruh. I saw a slightly dangerous future, so boom. He killed the freaking elephant, bruh. That is a dope ass panel shot, bruh. If they justify this panel shot in the anime, bruh, this will go down as legendary. Master Old Maid, Warden, what a dependable man. I'm leaving the rest to you guys. Hey, wait a second. Don't you guys remember what'll happen if you go against the Warden? Of course we do. We have decided to rebel. Oh man, Luffy's got the prisoners and the guards on his side now. This is crazy. 8 days before the final battle, without the enemy's knowledge, Udon has been conquered. Wonderfully done, Straw Hat Man. You have brought us a very powerful ally, Kinemon, a man among men. And that is the end of the chapter. Man, this was a dope chapter, bro. Like, this just goes to show you like why Luffy is destined to be the Pirate King. Besides him being the main protagonist of the story. It just goes to show you that Luffy's a really great leader and a really great captain overall. He's not just, like some idiot. I mean, yeah, he's dumb. He acts goofy and stuff, but when shit's real and when he sees people in despair and he makes promises and stuff, he goes into full-blown serious mode and there's literally nothing that can stop him. It's like back in Water 7. Now this is like my honest opinion about Water 7, but I feel like the Straw Hats, they could have beaten CP9. I think they could have beat him. The reason why they lost from the first encounter is because they didn't really have the motivation to rescue Robin. Like, they were at 60% when they fought them, because they were still trying to decide whether or not to save him. Save her. And they were still trying to decide to save Robin. But once Sanji told them what was really going on, that's when everybody was 100% dedicated to saving and rescuing Robin, and they completely washed all them niggas. Well, Luffy washed the fuck out of Blue Note. Still one of the dopest moments in that arc when they introduced Gear Second. He hit that man with the meanest chest bump in anime history, bro. Like, that's still like one of my favorite transformations besides Snake Man. But yeah, like that. And Luffy's a man of his word. He does not play around when it comes to things he treasures. He treasures and cares about the most. He really was pissed off because all of the prisoners there, all of those prisoners, they wanted to rebel against Kaido. They wanted to kill Kaido. And seeing the prisoners, was seeing Queen gone and the warden down, they still, were trying to not rebel. So Luffy had to, tell them, hey, what is y'all mission? What is your mission? We will complete this mission. All of our missions are the same. Defeat Kaido. 20 years ago when Kaido killed Udon. I said Odin. Yeah, Odin. Not Lamar. Or not Odin from Thor. When they killed him, when Kaido killed him, he probably was wondering like why they didn't rebel right there. Why didn't they try to kill him right there? Well, because it's Kaido. But like overall, it's Kaido. He's a dragon. You don't really want to smoke with a dragon. Which is why I remember seeing this one theory talking about Zoro being the one to possibly not either defeat Kaido or land like the blow for Luffy to finish Kaido off. I think that'd be kind of crazy. Like, actually, I saw it on Twitter. If I remember who it was, I probably post like a screenshot or something, or a link to the tweet. But it was saying like Zoro, cause like throughout all of the previous arcs, they were talking about in Thriller Bark. They were talking about his sword that he inherited from old boy from Wano, having something to do with that with a dragon, and there were some other things, but I can't really recall. But but yeah, man. I think after this, they're probably gonna, after this chapter, I think they're probably gonna go back to the other Straw Hats because Luffy's already done what he has done, he did what he already had to do. He conquered Udon, and he's probably about to pass out. He's probably about to pass out not from exhaustion, but but from fighting. But I wonder what's gonna happen with Kid. I wonder how they're gonna save Killer too, because that still was a crazy reveal. That still was crazy that's actually Killer. And it was funny because fans, people were wanting Killer versus Zoro, but Oda said, "Oh, y'all gonna get it all right, just not the way y'all want it." But yeah, man, I hope they really do save Killer. But one thing I want to point out from last week's chapter was what I thought was funny was Chopper not getting the acknowledgement that he deserves. Like this man, he wants a higher bounty so bad, bro. But I think Wano might be the arc for him to actually fulfill and do it. Like if he finds a way to cure all of the Smile victims and all of these other victims, if he finds a way to cure all of them, the government literally has no choice but to put him on notice now. Not because of his physical prowess or anything, but they have to take him serious on an intellectual level. But if he doesn't get the acknowledgement in this arc, it'll have to be something medical towards the government in order for them to raise his bounty high. Because I know we all love Chopper. He's adorable. But it's been like over 10 arcs. It's been a lot. It's been like, I don't want to say. It's been a while. Chopper should get a higher bounty by now. Because to the world, he's just a mascot. He's just the adorable, cute-looking mascot. They don't even know he's the doctor. But yeah, I think it's time's coming soon. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all theories and speculations about what's to happen in the future of this arc, of the Wano arc, and your speculations of what's gonna happen, who's gonna defeat Kaido, besides Luffy. Like, how's he gonna defeat him? All that good stuff. And that's literally all I got. That's all I got to say, folks. If you like what you saw or heard, Go know that like button. Like, go. I already said the like the button. Hit the like button. Comment, share, subscribe, and check out my. And once again, check out my Zoro video that I recently made. We'll upload it. And check out all my other videos too if you want to stick around. Man, why am I having a hard time closing this video out? Anyway, I'll see you on the Grand Line.